Most football edits look good. But it's the small details that make people stop scrolling and watch.
So, in this video, I'll show you how to create better text effects, cleaner highlights effect, smoother transitions, and more impactful sound effects that can instantly level up your edits. Now, let's get started. So first, before we fully get into the video, let me show you where I get my high-quality football clips from. There are many places where you can find football clips, but I usually use Telegram to get mine. So on Telegram, go to the search bar and search for Nowtest Community. I like using their channel because they regularly upload high-quality 4K match highlights, player clips, and plenty of other footage that's perfect for football edits. Another channel I recommend is Topaz Clips. If you can't find what you're looking for in Nowtest Community, Topaz Clips is another great option for high-quality football footage and match highlights. So that's where I get most of my football clips from. I'll also keep you updated on where to find World Cup clips for editing once the tournament starts. Now that we've got our clips ready, let's move on to the actual editing tutorial. To get this type of text, first add a black image as an overlay. After that, add this overlay video. If you can't find the overlay video, don't worry if you've got you covered. Just head over to my Telegram channel using the link in the description. As you can see, there are multiple colors available, so you can pick the one that fits your edit best. Now, add your text, type what you wanted to say, and change the font. After that, make sure to add a shadow to your text. Now, drag the text layer between the black image and the overlay clip. After that, select your overlay clip, go to Blend, and choose Linear Burn. After that, add an animation to your text, then duplicate the text clip and place the copy below the black overlay. Now, create a compound clip with those three clips. Don't include the duplicated text clip you just pasted. Now select the compound clip, go to Blend, and choose Screen. After that, select the duplicated text clip and change its color to black. Now, go to Effects and add Edge Glow to the compound clip. You can adjust the glow to whatever looks best for your edit. And that's how it's done. Now, let's move on to the next one. Now, I know I already covered the highlight effect in my first tutorial, but don't worry, this is a much easier and updated version that gives you similar results with less effort. So now, head over to Shapes and add a circle shape. This will be the base of our highlight effect. Now scroll down and enable stroke. Once you've done that, you can change the color to whatever fits your edit best. After that, make sure to disable the fill option. This will make the inside of the circle transparent and leave only the outline visible. Next, go to Tracking. We've already covered this in part 1, so this should be pretty easy. Drag the tracker over the object you want to follow, then position the circle shape around it. After that, turn off scale and start the tracking process. And that's how you create the highlight effect. Before we continue with the tutorial, I just want to take a moment to say thank you all so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. I honestly didn't expect the channel to grow this quickly, and I appreciate every single one of you. So to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a special discount for a limited time. I know a lot of editors want access to CapCut Pro features, but paying the full subscription price isn't always easy. So for a limited time, I'll be offering access at a much lower price. Instead of paying $20 every month, you can get 70 days of access for half the price of the 3-month plan. So if you'd like to claim it, you can contact me through my email address or through my Telegram channel. You'll find all the details in the description. And once again, thank you all for 1,000 subscribers. Your support truly means a lot. Now, let's get back to the tutorial. Transitions are actually very simple. In this part, I'll show you 2 different ways to do it and, trust me, method 2 is a real game changer. The first method is using CapCut's built-in transitions. Go to the Transitions tab, head into the Light category, and then add the glare transition. And that's the simple way to add a transition. But if you want something more advanced and cleaner, let's move on to method 2. What I like about this overlay is that it even comes with its own sound effect. It also has different variations you can choose from, and you just need to crop the part you want. Now drag the cut part between the 2 clips, then increase the scale. To get this overlay clip, it's available on my Telegram channel. So go to Blend and select Brighten. This removes the black parts from the overlay so it blends properly with your clips. And that's how you do the transition. Now, let's move on to the last tutorial in this video. Sound effects are very important because they give every edit impact and make it feel alive. So let me show you this clip without any sound effect. That's how it sounds without sound effects, very dry and plain. Now I'll show you how adding sound effects completely changes it. If you're looking for sound effects for your edits, don't worry, I've made it very easy for you. I've uploaded almost 100 high-quality sound effects on my Telegram channel that you can use for football edits, transitions, highlights, and more. These are the same types of sounds that make edits feel more professional and engaging. So if you want your videos to stand out, you should definitely check it out. The link is in the description. So now, let's see the edit with all the sound effects and the difference from the first version. See the difference? That's how you improve your edit with sound effects. That brings us to the end of the video. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, make sure to check it out. The link is up above. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you'd like a custom World Cup commission edit, feel free to contact me through the email in my bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.